Welcome, you guys. This is Syndra. I'm going to be starting a fresh campaign in EU4 on the Dharma DLC, and I'm going to try to have a set goal for this campaign because it's been sort of loosey-goosey up until this point. So, ideally, what I would like to do is to form the Mughals. In order to do that, the best two well, I would say the best two nations to do it is either Transoxiana or Afghanistan. Because in order to form the Mughals, you have to conquer a whole bunch of stuff over here as one of the Timurid vassals, I think. I'm not entirely sure what the requirements are to form the Mughals, but I think you have to be one of these dudes over here, and then you have to invade into India. I probably should have done some more research on that. But I took a look at the Transoxiana, and they just have so much development that it feels like kind of cheating. And Afghanistan has very little. It's their ideas are also kind of garbage. So I'm thinking playing as Afghanistan is going to be a big challenge. So first off, we have to break free from the Timurids. Secondly, we have a whole bunch of cores around here somewhere. I know that for a fact. After we're done with that, we're free of the Timurids, we're going to have to start expanding, like, east. And we are in a very bad trade node. I remember that. This Lahore trade node over here is no bueno. But anyway, let's go ahead and join in. We're doing normal, because things can go wrong when you don't... if you have Iron Man mode, and then something goes wrong with recording, things can go wrong. But let's just go ahead and dive right into this, shall we? Okay, we're playing as Sunni at the moment. Anything special with our missions? The thing in the middle here is the default thing, isn't it? Yeah, build to force limit, allies, high income. Stabilize Afghanistan. This is unique to us. Get stab 2. And we get a whole bunch of claims. Alright, that seems easy. The second one is to go north into Transoxiana. Alright, that's interesting. And then take the rest of Transoxiana. Alright. So take the western steps, take the eastern steps. Alright, okay. Oh, there's more stuff down here. Have an army equal or larger than 40,000. And then we get claims on Lahore and Sinsagar. I think that's over here. I think that stuff is over here. Yeah, Lahore is this one here. Alright. Interesting. What is this thing here on the left? Is at war with Timurids, or is not a subject nation? Okay, so once we go to war with Timurids for our independence, we get a whole bunch of claims. All the way down in the Gulf Coast, or down here? I'm guessing it's like this stuff over here that the Timurids have, maybe? And then control Lower Persia. We have to take over Fars? This is weird. Like, our missions are like keeping us in this area, but I want to go east. Oh well. I guess we can just wipe out the Timurids and then consolidate and then push east. But I don't really want to get too close to the Ottomans, really. But anyway, what do we have here? Denouncement of sect practices. Oh yeah, my dude is a 242. We have no subjects. Wonderful. Okay. Claim Timir's legacy. Timurids do not exist. Is an independent... Wait, what? Timurids does not exist, is independent or a tributary, owns core Herat. So what does that give us? Oh, we become the Timurids. Ah, and here's the form the Mughal Empire. So we have to own Delhi, Lahore, Doab, and Central Doab. And then we become the Mughals. Hindavi. Interesting. We get a unique government reform. And form the Persian nation. Ha, we have three options. We can become the Timurids, the Mughals, or the Persians. And I want to become the Mughals. Interesting. Taxation policy. Oh, right, we're Sunni. National tax modifier. This is garbage. Diplo rep. Nah, we don't need that. We'll just go for the money. Keep it simple for now. We can definitely not afford any advisors. Let's take a look at our land here. We have 2 forts, not covering our capital. And we've got gems in the capital. Interesting. So we got livestock, grain, cotton. It's not bad. Local development cost, but this is desert, so local development cost is 50 here. 35. Yeah, 35. 20. And Kabul is what? Interesting. So if I want to develop some institutions here, the cheapest one is Roh. Really? Alright. But let's take a look at our cores. They're all in the Timurids, except for one down here that's in Sistan. That's also a tributary of the Timurids. Alright. The Timurids have a whole bunch of reconquest, it seems. That could go bad. Merchants, you're pushing from Doab. Let's just have you collect from this one then, since we got an extra dude here. Transoxiana, do you want to become an ally? He does. Anyone else? It's only Transoxiana. Oh, it's because of his liberty desire. Afghanistan, we're here. Khorasan is at 40, you're at 67, 46. Yeah, so we can only ally Transoxiana because they are disloyal. Let's go ahead and ally them and unpause. We start out with 1 calf. Well, let's not delete it. We don't need to get rid of it. We can just keep with that 1 calf. I could just increase our army here, but let's go ahead and give out the estates, because we were not good at that. I was not good at that. You were completely faultless here. Emirs. We got a 2-2-3 here with, that's fine. You probably don't need anything else. The merchants. Wait, which one of this? Okay, Row is an emporium, so we'll give Row to the merchants. And the Olima. This is a 4-4-3. They don't need that, do they? No, this will put them at 40. This is fine. We don't need to change anything here. So, call a diet. And we could get up to 77 and get a general. 150 points. Beautiful. Monopoly charters. We need 24 extra points here. We're not going to get that. Let's just get the Diplo. Let's also get the money. Thank you. Seek support. We need 23. We can get 25. Do we need the admin that badly? If I click you, I get 15. I click you, I get 10. But the Jimmy get disloyal. Jimmy have no effect since they have 0 influence. So they can't even hurt us. That's perfect. So we'll do this, and we'll get our 150 admin. So the Jimmy have no influence, so they can't even hurt us. That is an awesome change. The aging ruler of the Timurid Empire, Shah Rukh, has been ill since the beginning of 1444. In his absence, his wife, Goharshad, had taken over the daily rule of the empire, but in this sign of weakness has set wheels in motion among the princes that rule the Timurid provinces. In western Iran, the young prince Muhammad, an ambitious grandson, has started to accept taxes and tokens of loyalty from a much larger region than his assigned government. Having finally recovered and learned of this insolence, Shah Rukh has now declared Muhammad a rebel and is moving to strike at him at first opportunity. If a civil war among all sons and grandsons, like that at the end of Timur's life, is to be avoided. Shakruk knows he must strike down any sign of rebellion harshly and quickly. Yeah, he will greatly reduce the liberty desire of all of his vassals. Okay, so yeah, we lost one soldier there. I think I will delete this horse. We don't need the horse. Just give me raw infantry to keep this as cheap as possible. And we'll go to speed 3, since we're basically waiting for this dude to die. Because when he dies, all of his vassals will become disloyal, and then we can ally them, and then we can attack them. They placated us. But that's fine. And we're losing money. State maintenance, army maintenance, fort maintenance. And France just gave up Maine to England. And Khorasan is now a march. Let's see, royal marriage? No. What is this? Build to force limit. Okay. Morale of armies for 25 years. Yeah, we're gonna go to war by then. Guaranteed. Expand, that's 50 development. Okay, let's see if we can get you guys to like us. If we can get you to 150, and then we can get one more ally, we can get this one done as well. We get extra Diplo rep. And subjects, like, if I'm gonna push east, is there a thing? Punjab is there. Influenced nation. Yeah, but we could release Punjab. I see a whole bunch of Punjab over here. Oh, you're at war already. Interesting, interesting. What do we do with our other diplomats? So Poland took Lithuania as a junior partner, so the Commonwealth is probably going to happen. No, 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 go away, go away. And let's see here, Timurids. 15% liberty desire. I don't think that's going to be enough. Fars is very, very close to being disloyal here. I'm going to improve relations with Fars. Let's just see if the ruler will kick the bucket soonish. I'm going to give you our leader that we got. A 2-3-2-1. The siege there is quite nice, actually. And then we'll do some drilling. And we'll put it on speed 4. Since we are we're waiting for this dude to die before we can do anything here. Because when we go to war with him, I'm hoping to have basically all of these dudes. But then again, Sistan has a core. Wait, what does Fars have? Fars has a core on Ajam. So you're not going to want any land. Maybe. Holy shit. Khorasan has a whole bunch of cores. And they overlap mine. And they want a province of mine as well. Transoxiana wants this. That works perfectly. We could give that to him. And keep Transoxiana as an ally. But like Khorasan and Fars, we can just basically invite them in and then just tell them to fuck off. And Timurids have declared war on Ajam. Okay, so he's going after the Muhammad grandson here. Yeah. We have an heir. We named him Timur. But here's the thing, though. Is the leader of the Timurids leading the army here? Shakruk. Yeah, he is actually leading armies right now. So that's good. He could die, but the fact is we're at war. Ideally, we would like this war to end before we start our war of independence. Why did you guys not drill? Oh, it's because we're at war. It's fine. I don't think we need to worry about that. But we are leaking some money right now. I could turn a fort off. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the forts off. We're not in danger, and I don't like losing money for no reason. Before we go to war, I'm gonna have to remember to turn them on. But other than that, we're fine. Yeah, we're making money right now. Good. Good, good, good. And this war seems to be rather one-sided, but they've got quite a lot of dudes here. They have 30,000. Who are your allies? Luristan, Hizn Kaifa, Bayapas, Ardalan. Alright. Monopoly Company found. Long-term investment gives us trade efficiency at Diplo, or we get money. I'd rather get this. I think rather get long-term stuff out of this. Money is nice, but our force limit is limited. And we don't have any buildings to get out there. I mean, I would like a fort on top of my capital there. But, oh well. We're not going to spend 200 ducats on that. Let's see, Liberty Desire. If Timurids lose a lot of his troops in this war, we could get some Liberty Desire from our friends here. I think Fars is the closest one to being unhappy. Yeah. So when Fars' Liberty Desire goes above 50, we can invite him in as an ally, and then he will stay. Well, he will stay unhappy then. Okay. Looks like the Timurids are losing their army. Let's see, Fars. Do we have to wait for the monthly tick? Or did you lose troops as well? I'm hoping you didn't. Huh. Azjam, do you have claims? You don't have any claims. But the Timurids have a whole bunch of reconquest on them. This is not going in their favor, is it? Well, we're basically just watching somebody else's war. But like long term here. Lahore. There are two things that flow into Lahore. There's something up here. And then Lahore flows three ways. It goes down to Gujarat. We don't care about this. It goes into Persia. And it also goes up into Samarkand. Samarkand is a piss poor trade node. Persia is an interesting one. But then we're starting to move towards the Ottomans and stuff. That could be bad. If I could make Kabul into like a major trade. It was 1,000 ducats for that to happen. And that's not going to happen anytime soon. So Sistan and Fars are sieging stuff down. You guys are taking Khorasan's capital. 34. You're actually dropping in Liberty Desire. They took the fort. They took the capital. It looks like the Timurids are gonna win this war. Yeah. See, casualties, 33,000, 20,000. Yeah, they're losing a lot more men, to attrition as well. They're trying to carpet siege Fars, but you have to respond to the armies here, dude. And Khorasan is trying to help. War of the Roses in England. Oh, there we go. Death of Shakruk. He is dead. And their stability is, 0. I thought they would go negative. Let's see, Liberty Desire, 99, 94. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and recall you from Transoxiana. Let's get Khorasan happy here. Agricultural Revolution in Ghazni. It is a 223 province. Who has it right now? The Olima have it. If I decide to make this into like a military province, land force limit +5, it seems to be a rather unimportant province. The money here is very, very small. Yeah, it is. I think I'll go manpower for you. I'm thinking long term. A 224 province. And then we can make this into like... Yeah, we'll give this to the Emirs at some point, I imagine. So with the death of the leader of the Timurids... Oh! Khorasan wants an alliance. We can get... Ooh, we can get innovativeness. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and get innovativeness. We can now build a marketplace. Wow, that would be interesting. We've drilled and we got extra maneuver! Yay! That was sarcasm, I'm sorry. Yeah, can you just finish this war? Nobody really cares about this. We have a pretender rebels in the empire here. Ala al-Dawla, Ab ala Timrid. Wow, that's a mouthful of a name. But it seems like they don't really like to fight anymore. Their war exhaustion is very high. So who do we like? We can pay off the Olima. Yeah, we'll pay off the Olima. Actually, they'll just be disloyal for like a few months. We don't need to waste the money on that. The War of the Roses has ended. Okay, good for you guys. So we got an alliance with Khorasan. This is Fars. They quite like us. And do we also make Sistan like us? We can offer them an alliance right now. Offer you alliance. Looks like we finished the mission as well. So we got Khorasan, Transoxiana, and Fars. Do we want Sistan as well? We can wipe out Sistan later. Okay, so trustworthy allies. Diplorep goes up. Thank you. I think we assign a lazy diplomat to our allies, and I'm going to recall you to keep you available here. We can invest in technologies and get some innovativeness. Yeah. We've got some innovativeness, which is weird. I would not think that would be a thing that Afghanistan would be good at. But we had a 242. It's not amazing. Not by a long shot. Multan declares war on Kashmir. Who is that? Up here, okay. The Renaissance is here. Interesting. I don't like watching someone else's war. The Prussian Confederation seeks Polish support. So they allied with Danzig. And they're at war with the Teutons. I don't remember this. Okay, there's the Timurid reconquest. White peace. White peace, you say? Well, declare war. Good relations. Well, let's go ahead and insult you then. And man, its attitude hostile. And then we go to war. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna wait for the monthly tick here. Put it on speed 3. Turn on my forts. Stop drilling. And we go to war. Stability -3. They also have Jaunpur as an ally. Interesting. Yeah. Let us become independent, shall we? We're at war with Afghan. Not with Timurid, sorry. 60 military points and 10 prestige. Let's see if we can get a positive here. So we got claims on all of this stuff down here from this war. Interesting. And we just got military tactics. Beautiful. Because we're no longer a vassal nation, we're technically independent, we can increase our force limit. Let's see here. We're fighting... Jaunpur has a whole shitload of dudes. But the thing is he going to be able to bring those dudes to us? Because, let's see, Delhi, they're rival to Jaunpur. He would have to negotiate with a whole bunch of people to be able to move his troops to us. But then again, we have a fort over here. Was this Multan rivaling us? Yeah, it is. Okay, so Multan has rivaled us. I think I will spy on you and get a claim on Banu. Okay, let's see here. Let's move you up. And let's do a bit of carpet sieging, shall we? Assuming there's no troops up here. We'll do 2 at a time then. We don't need to be risking anything here. This is Ghazni again. Let's go with 225. Yeah, it's gonna be perfect for the Emirs later on. So if we remove the Jaunpur enemies there, it's 24,000. It's gonna be 12,000? 13,000? That's very, very small. They must have lost a whole bunch of troops in their war with Ajam. And they ended with a white peace. Look at this. Yeah, Jaunpur is here. Let's try to threaten them, see if they decide to fuck off. I don't like this. Jaunpur, please go away. Yeah, there's no way we can fight that. We will just... I'm gonna turn on local defensiveness. No, defensive edict. So the siege ticks should take longer, so they'll get a few more attrition ticks. Hopefully they'll also get a few more disease rolls. This state is... It's basically my capital state. Yeah, we'll keep local defensiveness up. But honestly, by the way this is going, we could get our independence and grab a few provinces and then just peace out. We don't have to deal with Jaunpur at all. Okay, you surrendered. Let's move down. This is the capital, and they're doing fine on the capital. Where are the Timurid troops? There's a 4,005. They're not there, and they got a wall breach as well. Oh well. 28%. The pretender rebels are still here. Where are they going? There is a river crossing, so if they decide to attack into us, yeah, they will walk across a river into drylands. Well, that's not really... has no negatives, but the river crossing is going to be enough to make the difference there. They've got a what? A 1-4. Damn. But yeah, we're going to crush them completely. 900 casualties there. Okay. It looks like the Timurids are a bust. Sistan took this. Sistan took this. Damn it! I was hoping for that, but we're not gonna take all of that stuff. It's fine. So they have 1 fort left down here. Bam! My fort is about to fall. Do we have enough to get independence? I think we should. The war goal is to defend my capital. Let's recall you. Okay, let's see here. Independence. They say yes to that. But that's basically all they'll say yes to. If we do this, we get 7 years of truce. And can we take on Jaunpur? I think we could. If they take this fort, though, it's gonna... If they take my capital, we're gonna lose a whole shit ton of war score. Do I just settle for independence? I think that is fine. Yeah, we'll just get independence. Yeah. So we are now independent. And in 7 years we can go to war with the Timurids. We still have allies with all of you. Let's just hope that they don't pick me as a rival right now. Claims fabricated. Fars wants a royal marriage. I'll actually go for that. Transoxiana as well. Khorasan, I don't know, you want one of my provinces, and Sistan wants one as well. I guess we'll just have to see. Multan, yep, will rival you. Timritz, we're gonna rival you. We got Sistan, Baluchistan, and Sirhan. We'll take Sistan as well. Yeah, so that breaks our alliance with them automatically. Yeah. You're allied with Transoxiana and Fars. Oh well. Oh, we need to improve our stability before we do anything else. Yeah, we have -3 stability. We have to go at least -2 to be able to do some wars. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. But until then, see ya. And thanks for watching.